has been unseated. Oh my goodness. Wow, that was quick. That was quick. He's so fickle. Burgle is just so fickle. Oh my goodness. New favorites all the time. Oh, this list is getting longer and longer. Just, oh, dang. Yeah, yes, Tom has been ousted. Why are you still singing to him, Roel? He just said. Yes. Bonsai cry. Okay. No, you just took the one I wanted. Oh, damn it. You see, everyone saw the table shake when I was like,
oh man. That's too funny.
Okay, well at least no, you totally.
Yep, there we go. Panda shark doo 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 doo. Panda shark doo 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 doo.
Look at this. This is the rulebook. Basically, it's so easy.
Yeah, and in fact, that's two different ways to play is in there. I was just going to say the reverse rules are you just have a stack of cards and you grab one and then you can say to a group or just one person that you're playing with, whatever, you can go one-on-one or with a group, and you take out the card and instead of reading it as an I know statement, you read it as a you know statement. So you'd be like, you know that I prefer pancakes or waffles, and then the first person that yells out the right answer gets the card, and so you want to collect 7 to win, which is a fun way to play as well.
That's so cool. And
I beat Benita, so it was fantastic.
Hey, yeah, no, that's an extra fun game, right?
Anytime you beat Benita, it's like
yes. Yeah, exactly. I totally feel the same.
She gets so frustrated. How are you winning? I don't know.
And it's worse when you don't know. Yeah.
Just love
roll it. It is Bonzinator!
Yes! Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Early birthday.
Gosh,
yes,
let's go!
Happy birthday, Bonz!
Yay! Let's go! Woo! I'm so excited!
Where's the party poppers?
Hilarious, and
we're milking tits up in here. So.
Yeah.
Nice mark, okay?
I would be offended, but that's probably the best move.
What? Sorry, I just blacked out there for a second. So welcome to the new Panda.
Anthropology.
Oh my goodness! What is so great?
That was so good.
Love it.
Oh, have a good sleep. I guess, Tom Hush. Sorry, I hope you have your dreams. Thank you. Good night, Tom.
I hope you dream of dick roses.
Yes, Benita. Yes. Oh dang! Okay. Okay, so the perk is to now find the megabytes, or I need to go to Bonzinator's and steal some of hers.
I don't know how many she has left. I keep telling like, hey girl, if you run low, let me know. Let me find some in your area, like, because there's been multiple streams that she's been like, I haven't eaten. Let me go grab some goldfish. I'm like, you need to feed yourself. Like,
yes, you need to take care of yourself.
You put out so much energy during your stream. You need to acquire food to have that energy. Convert the goldfish into like. That's my Bonzinator impression. I'm working on it.
Someone clip that and then.
Oh my God.
Michelle, can you do Winnie the Pooh hugs?
Winnie the Pooh hugs.
Oh, what? Please. Pandemonium.
Damn, I want to hear. That was fantastic.
Good night, James.
I still have
Massacre.
Keep
Keep your eggs warm. Warm up, little eggs. You'll be okay. Don't worry. We'll get through the winter together. I feel good about this.
I don't know how to sing that. I don't know how to sing that.
This tainted nuts you've given, I give you all a squirrel could give you. Take my nuts that stop living. Oh, tainted nuts.
Oh, tainted nuts. Love it, man. Good job. Oh, Michelle, good job.
Don't touch them, please. They always bruise when you squeeze. I love you, but you hurt them so.
For the bit slivers. Good
Yay,
night.
baby!
Bye, everyone. Good night, everyone. Bye. Oh, something went wrong. Okay.
Nothing went wrong. This is all going according
Nothing went
to
wrong. We're still here.
Smile and
I'm
wave.
trying my best to read.
Smile and wave.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna take us off while I figure this out. Thank you, everyone. Have a good evening. Bye bye. Woo-woo. Let's see.
Wait, I'm still here. Yes. And Silver Medal Tavern.
What was it? I was reading a book,
Yeah,
and
that'd be good.
in Victoria, England, apparently they used a bong to say that dinner was ready. I don't know. Or maybe it's just that
they had
series.
bongs back then?
I guess so. I don't know. Well, if they had tea, they went into Asia, so they might have a bong. Hopefully you didn't tilt. Did you tilt? Because it's a 5-5.
Wait, a gong is not
A gong.
bong. I'm like, how would the... I pictured some Victorian dude with a giant bong, like, sparking it up. I'm like, all right, everyone, it's dinner time. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Amanda's laughing so loud it's clipping. It's like the audio's cutting out completely.
Because it's not actually in your hips, it's in your ankles. So
Hold on,
there's
let
your
me
little
try it. Let me try it.
I think you should
Okay.
stream twerking lessons because I don't know if I have enough space because this chair.
So
is
it's like,
huge.
so okay, here I'll show you.
I mean,
I'll stand a little
do a
farther
really
back.
nice twerk on the internet.
So you guys can't see. Hold on.
Teach
So
me twerking.
let me
Teach me
let me
twerking.
point my camera down. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
So
Okay.
like, it's in your ankles, so you're gonna bend over a little bit, but then you're
Okay.
only gonna move your ankles like
Okay.
you're running.
Now I can't
Oh, where's
unsee
my
the
face?
concept of dick roses.
Panda.
And
I've
Phantom
only ever watched
Show. Hello, everyone. Ooh, I'm hearing myself.
Oh yeah, you are echoing, Panda.
Yeah. How's it going? Okay, now I don't hear myself anymore.
There we go.
Yay. I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. This is my co-host Phantom Meeple.
Hello, everybody.
And we have our special guest, Tim Fowers from Fowers Games, who designed Burgle Brothers, and we have him on because it is currently on Kickstarter. Number 3, everybody. Number 3. That's crazy.
This is like Ocean's 13, where it's like the third one that got good again.
Oh my goodness.
What, are you saying the first two didn't perform as well? I mean, I would disagree with that wholeheartedly.
One was a classic. You know, 2 was trying a lot of things. But I think three's a good cap the trilogy.
Okay, it makes sense from that standpoint then.
Yes. Before we go on further, there's something that needs to happen. It's the
Panda
and Phantom
Show.
There you go.
Good job, Panda. You remembered.
Thank you. let's say hi to some people. We have Bondanetta, number one in chat. Hello Tantaralis. We have Deadpan and Ben Osteen. Welcome everyone. Yeah, Deadpan says congrats on funding, Tim.
Yes. Thanks, everybody.
Very happy on that. That's awesome.
That's always a good thing.
Yeah. Now both.
You know, it means I get to keep making games, and that's great.
We're glad you get to keep making games. Okay. Y'all might hear me a little bit echoey. I think I'm coming through Tim's speaker, right?
Oh, let me.
Oh, is that what it is? Because that would make sense.
Yeah, because he's the only one without headphones on.
Is that any better?
Sometimes. There we go. There we go. We're good. We're good. Yes. Huh?
I'll just turn your volumes down to be sure. Let me know if I echo anymore. Or
okay. Anymore. Thank you. Yeah. So I play.
Either that, or we'll talk really, really quiet so you don't echo.
Then Tim can't hear us, and then we'll be like, "Ma." But anyways, yes. I played Burgle Brothers 1 on the stream quite a bit with Quaid Rain on his first stream, and then with Joe Sondow. I think I might have gotten Eric Yoko on. And then we played Burgle Brothers 2. I have both of those, so I'm very excited for 3. Now, Phantom, you playtested 3. Did you play 1 and 2 yet?
Yeah, I've played 1 and 2 before. They're fantastic in their own right, and after playtesting 3, like it just feels like it's evolving, and there's always something new. And this one is definitely going to be tough to top if you're going to go for 4, Tim. I gotta say.
You will. That's future me problems.
So Tim, what was the inspiration from the original, like? Original Burgle Brothers 1.
Well, what was funny is it was a BGG post, and because I mean, there's certain things we did in Burgle 2 that I think were like streamline elements, and I like went up to the community, I'm like, what do you guys think? Like, what could I, I'm going to reprint Burgle 1. What should I bring in from Burgle 2 when it comes to some of these smaller rules? And they're like, nothing. And I'm like, wait, what? And they're like, no, nothing. 1's just better than 2 all around. I'm like, well, you don't know, like it's like really defensive, and so I decided that the going back to like the roots of Burgle 1 and what made it work, and then figuring out ways to add a layer of kind of strategy. It's like I think there was enough kind of like headspace to try to navigate something on top of that, and then in parallel we were doing this other project, Burgle Bros VR, that inspired me to make like defeating the like barriers and the obstacles, like making it feel more earned. Like you had to cooperate, you had to solve a puzzle, you had to do something instead of like, oh, I just spend more actions. It's like no, like you did something specific to get past it. So that all kind of combined. It started as a Burgle 1 expansion, and then it kind of just like all these things just kind of fell out of the design. We're like, oh, we could do double-sided cards, and we could do disguises, and we're like, okay, we're way into another game now. Like this is just going to be its own thing. So, and even since you guys played earlier versions, there's been a couple of changes, but I'm really excited about it, and we're going to continue to test it a ton, and really like, when I try to take the time to get it right and make sure it's going to be like the best form I can put it in. And yeah, so I'm delighted that people are liking. And then, combining it with Netrunner was like an homage. I'm a big Netrunner fan. And so we're like, it's a way we can get into the same universe as them. And then we kind of got the firewalls and the programs, and it's starting to feel a little bit like Netrunner. So
yeah. I forgot. Deadpan and Giggles got to play test, so Deadpan's quoted on the Kickstarter, which we will go check out in just a minute. So, okay, so Burgle Brothers 1 is like your, heist movie where you have 2 to 3 floors. You're gonna go through, you need to, find the safe, unlock it, get out with the loot. How was that 1 and 2? What was different with 2? How did you?
2, I mean, we actually had experimented in a lot of different directions with 2. We were trying to make it a little more. We wanted to lean more into the narrative with that one. And then we found, and through that process, we found that there's people that really like the story that Burgle's telling, and there's people that really like the puzzle of Burgle. And so 2 leans more towards the story, and that's actually why we made that first like free variant for 2 that made it more of a puzzle. But you know, when you make something and people like it, you can't always differentiate. Quick story: I made a game called Clockwords. If you want to go back to the early internet days, that was a tower defense typing game, and I think I want to rebuild it. I might rebuild it.
Okay.
But what I found out is there are 2 types of people that like word games. There are Boggle people and there are Scrabble people. And Clockwords went right down the middle, and both of them were very confused by it because there's expectations with like this style of gameplay. They want certain things out of the gameplay, and that's what happened with Burgle. There was 2 audiences, and so this one, I think 3's swinging back the other way. I think it does tell an interesting story. There's more, but it's a little more of an ecosystem with like the way the workers move and the way that the floor is more intelligent. So I think there's still a strong narrative, but it is definitely meant to be like Burgle Bros 1 advanced. Like it's like there's more things to tackle, more things to think about. So.
And I feel like it also is kind of like it's like modernized because like it's has more of like the cyber stuff in it, and feels a little bit with the Netrunner overlay and stuff, so that I feel like it's like for I guess what are we, Phantom? Are we millennials? Are we like Gen?
See, that's the weird thing when I get that question, because some say millennial, but there's like this weird period between like 78 and 82 that puts us like somewhere in between, and they call us like Zennials. Like it's strange.
I don't know, but for us who grew up on like Ocean's 11 and all like Italian Job and all that stuff, like I feel like Burger Brothers, that's stored. But then we have Hackers, and then we have The Matrix, and but that's also our generation, so I don't know. I just it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, like the 90s. I mean, but we're the only generation that's gonna have been analog and digital in our lifetime.
Right? That's true.
I mean, like remembering phone numbers like was a huge part of my like brain space. I don't know what I do with that space now, but like
I can't remember phone numbers anymore.
There was just like there's a big transition, and so like for us there was as much as there was like the practicality of like how slow dial-up was, but then there was just like this utopia that was promised, like the internet and like the whole you're now connected to the whole world, and there was this kind of fantasy wrapped up in it. So that's where like Hackers and even the Matrix kind of plays into that. And then like Ocean's 11 was like a throwback to the classic. I mean, heists are always around. It was kind of even like Mission Impossible, like that coming back in the early 90s with a Tom Cruise, also very heisty. And like that so those were all kind of happening in the 90s as well. I don't know what drove that, because I can't think of like a heist movie in the 80s.
It's Mob. I think Mobs in terms of heist, but not like the planned heist where, like you got to see the plans happening and all the different puzzle pieces coming together at the end so that, things work out. I feel like that's definitely a genre in itself, and that's one of my favorite types of movies. But yeah. Silvermel Tavern, hello, welcome, says Hackers, yes, hack the planet. Back when coding was 3D interface.
Right?
Oh my gosh, The Matrix is having the 25th anniversary this year, says Ben.
Yeah,
Makes
that's
me feel
true.
ancient. Yeah, that's rude.
I know. 1999 was like 3 days ago. I don't know.
That was 10 years ago only. Like, come on. That's crazy.
Yeah. So funny. Quick story about the Matrix. So the first time I got to see the Matrix, I was in boot camp.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it was July of 2000. And our drill instructors took pity on us for some odd reason. So we got a rare 2-hour break. They rolled out this analog TV and this VCR, and we got to watch The Matrix. It was great.
I think we remember the rollout for like substitute teachers in class when they didn't know what they're doing. They rolled out this big like TV that was like a foot deep, right? On a trolley with a
on that huge
VCR.
cart.
Yeah, on the big 3-tier cart, you know,
Yeah.
and then people in the back couldn't even see. So
Well, I mean, early elementary, I had film strips. Like they bring in the projector and like,
yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the tail
Yeah.
end of that in elementary school. I still had some of those film strips before they like kind of transitioned to like
Man, the
VCR.
sound. I remember the sound of the. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Ben says next year, 30th. Yeah, 30th anniversary of Hackers. Man, I still remember going to the library and going through the film. What is it called?
Microfiche?
Yes, I remember using microfiche to research. That's man.
Slideshows.
Yeah, yeah. The chicken, you know, when you have to move from the thing.
Or they synchronize the tape and they have like the thing of when to. They have a beep when you're supposed to switch the slideshow.
Oh yeah, yeah. Man,
Sorry, we're in full nostalgia here. So
we're filled ancient mode. Oh, Silver Metal Tavern says, "How much film have you melted?" Oh, that's when it was doing the projection thing. I don't think I've ever melted any film. Yeah,
we were too young to like. I never like
touched
ran it. Like
yeah.
I had no idea how you actually made it work. It was there.
Ben says overhead projectors being new tech compared to blackboards. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but then that was you had to print out on the clear sheets and then put it on and then it would project it like that and then you can write on whiteboards and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, Xerox copying with like the ink roller. Anybody?
No.
Oh yeah.
What?
So funny story. So in the 3rd grade, I actually had to help one of my teachers like Xerox copy, well, not Xerox, but copy like a whole bunch of like test papers. And yeah, it was like this crank thing that you would have to roll ink on, and that's how you made copies. It was ridiculous.
It was like,
what?
They put something on the roll and then some magical process, and it was always this particular purple ink. Like you knew that it was a copy.
I never had that. That's even old. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Loudest printers ever.
I'm technically a Gen X.
Vaughn says, I grew up with chalkboard and we played with jacks at resource. Yeah, for sure. But no, like Burgle Brothers 3, it just I loved 1 because I love those types of movies, and then 3 just really, I feel like, like Deadpan said in his quote, that it a little bit less luck with the dice, a little bit more strategy. Let's go check out the Kickstarter real quick. Here it is. A lot of people are also interested on the VR. It is already funded. Congratulations! So awesome. As you can see,
really good.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, $50. I think it's totally worth it.
So, did you guys watch the video we made? I'm so proud of it. We make a cheesy video like every time.
I don't think I've watched the video.
The link's in the chat. You can find out on your own.
Yeah. What? But it's top tier high school drama class. I mean, if you go back, like we made one for 1, 2. Fugitive was probably the best video we made.
That's awesome.
That one actually came out pretty cool. The other ones they're just cheesy. We're just trying to do like something fun in the world.
Thank you, Death Warmed Over, for the 11-month sub. Wow. Zowsy Zoom. Thank you so much for your support. That's so awesome. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy pants. Anyways, you also have a poker deck, which I'm very excited about, with our classic Burgle Brothers characters in it, which you can get on your own right here. I like that. That's a nice art and design on that. That's really cool.
Yeah, we just made it as like a free promo. So you can get, so it was a 48-hour thing, or you can still get it free if you like share about our games on like social media.
There you go, everybody. There you go. Deadfan says the video was funny. Giggle says the video was great. Hi, Slivers.
Slivers.
And then, oh, you've already gone through a bunch of stretch goals, it looks like, which is awesome. And then there's the gameplay, which we will talk about here. There's some people that you might know doing some quotey quotes. And then there's so like you wanted to tie in Netrunner from Null Signal Games. So there's an expansion you can get. How is this expansion changing the game?
We're going to have a number of characters from the Null Signal / Netrunner universe we're bringing over, and they're going to be their own like character and meeple, and they'll have their little tool card, and then we're going to do alt cards, so you can go play Netrunner with like the Goldsberry version of like those characters. And then we're going to have some programs on ice to like bring other little pieces of that universe in, and to have more things to mix in with those decks.
That's so cool. That's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a fun little tie-in. I like that.
Yeah.
I know some of the guys from Null Signal, and they're just awesome. And they were like, yeah, go for it. I'm like, awesome. And then we're doing Compact Burgle Bros 2 in like a smaller box, and then Burgle Bros Blitz, which is like we've been playing. It's like No One Explodes meets Jackbox. So like one person's like doing the heist, like they have to like in VR you have to like duck behind things and stay out of line of sight. You can play it on first person with like a keyboard and mouse as well, and then any number of other people can help you like on their phones. So we could do this on the stream sometime where
that'd be fun.
You're running around in the thing. We could do it on PC, and then we can have a number of people, and they have to tell you, because you don't know when the guard's coming. It's the same like 4x4, and like you don't know when the guard's destination is like near you, and when you need to hide. And then like you'll get to doors, and there'll be like a keypad, and you have to like read them a number, and then they'll open it for you, and they're like assembling this fingerprint that you need to get in the safe. So there's a couple little mini games and some back and forth between the person on device, and the other people are just in a browser. Like you can do it on any browser. You can play. You can help out, but you have to be able to talk. That's the main thing.
That's so awesome. We should totally do this, fandom. I know Book Nerds really wanted to do VR because he has the VR headset, so we can have him do the VR and just like have his picture be like him ducking and stuff, and then we could all help him out. That'd be hilarious. I would love that.
Well, there is a way. I mean, we could look at. There is a way to mirror on a device, so there's a way to show his view for streaming. But it's a little more technical. It's doable though. So we'll sure. We just do the first person mode. That works too.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That's really awesome.
Yeah, it was just again, I just make things that I'm interested in, and if people like it, awesome. So this is great. And this is the whole explanation of what we're going to talk about now, which is like what's new in the game, how to play the game.
Yeah. So we will when we get to it, we'll talk about like the disguises, double-sided tiles and stuff. And then there's workers that will come in that we can use to, distract the guards and, blame and stuff. And there's scenarios and personal missions. The ice cards and program cards are what's replacing the dice, which is really cool. So yeah, so that's it. And very excited to play this. So let's go ahead and get this going. Oops, sorry. I'm going to put on some music from Tabletop Audio. Hopefully it won't be too distracting. And then I know y'all can't hear it, Tim, I mean. But let me also decrease the volume of that.
We'll just act like we're grooving.
Okay. Right. You can make it work.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, so this is it. This is Burgle Brothers 3 on TTS. If y'all have any questions, please let us know. Please go check out the Kickstarter, which is amazing. So, we have the same characters, like, Phantom is the hawk, but as you can see, we have disguise, where you have 3 actions. If you're disguised, you do not lose self if a guard if you move to a guard. If a guard moves to you, you still lose stealth, okay? And then you have a special ability on the bottom. Now, if you, on any time during the game, you can get geared up and lose your disguise. Now you have an extra action, but you cannot move through the guard as easily, right? Because you're not disguised as one of the office workers. So you have tools now that you can use if you are geared and not disguised. And you have a different action, special action that you can do, which is pretty cool. So there's going to be special tools for each of the different characters. Hello, Beer City Board Games. How are you doing?
Hello.
You are just in time for the explanation. Phantom, you need 3. So instead of... I think in Burgle Brothers 1, you could do like an easy mode where you had like 6, and then harder and harder where you had less. But now this is just you only have 3 stealth, right? And then, so what we're gonna go check out, Tim's gonna be the spotter. This is the one that could have climbed up and down through the outside of the walls, I do believe, right? Or is it the one that can go through the vents deck?
This is the guy that can. My guy is the guy that like knows what's going to happen with the guard.
Aha! Yeah. So that is that one. Now I need to figure out who I want to be. So let me see. Oh, I can't. Oh, I have to do it this way.
Go to hacker. That's
Let me search. Can I search? I cannot search. Okay, that's weird. We'll go here. So the hacker is one of my favorites in the original Burgle Brothers 1 and 2 because it can just walk through certain rooms and not get hit with alarm. But this one is helping with the program cards, which will help us unlock some stuff in the future. And then, oh, that's why. This is him disguised. Now, where's the other characters? There they are. Okay. I can now search through these. Yeah.
We even have a couple of the Netrunner characters in there.
Oh yeah, there we go.
They're still in big.
So there's one that you can see. The Rook is the one I think that can move people in the original one. Here's the Acrobat that can go outside of the walls and go up and down.
Yeah, he can do window walk where if it's on an edge, if it's on an outside edge, he can go through a wall.
Yeah. And then the Raven, the one that had the Raven token, now they also still has a Raven token, which is cool.
Yeah. Still puts Raven down, and right now the Raven can like make people flee, but then when you transform, it'll slow the guard like in one.
That's awesome. And then we have the hammer. So as you can see, the mix of the different Netrunner characters and the non-Netrunner. I think I'll just stick with the hacker. That'll be me. And then
his tool. What this snoop means is you get to look at one of the ices. It's just you can't. You can like re-roll it basically. You can look at one of these, and if it's like bad, you can pull another one from there.
Oh, that's not bad. I like that.
So it's a one shot, but it's
I think most of the tools are one shot, right?
Yeah. So it gets some
and then which one is the?
Oh yeah, missions.
Oh yes, hold on. Let me grab. I think
we're calling them like personal missions or plans. It's just something that we're trying to accomplish from the beginning that will either help us get through this code scrambled. It's a threat that's like making our life hard. And if the first, whenever you complete one of the personal missions, you either can take a personal benefit or you can disable this for the rest of the game. So usually the first person to get through this because it's pretty impressive. But then we can still do the other ones for the benefits.
So the scenario, there's going to be different scenarios. This one that we're doing means we're only having 2 floors. We have the code scramble, which is the first thing that's happening. We cannot pass more than 1 program card to each other. And so they start out active. This is a pink one, and they can only be removed by our personal mission, basically, that are plans. And I think for every different scenarios, there's going to be a different one of these that happens, right? So the personal missions, if we want to look at them, we need a search for a mole. So we're going to complete a plan where a worker gets charmed. We'll talk about workers and charmed in just a minute. Why don't we do this before we talk about our personal mission? The actions that you're going to do, as you can see, when we were disguised, we have 3 actions. And when we're geared, we are 4 actions. The actions that we can do multiples of the same one, but they are like the original Burgle Brothers, which is move into one tile, one square that's adjacent. You cannot move through walls. I'll talk about charming and fleeing in a minute. Peek is the same, where you're going to basically flip over one of the adjacent tiles or rooms, okay? And then search, no, that's all. So those are the same. Okay, those 2 are the same. We no longer hack rooms, to get, tokens so that we don't get hit by the alarms. We no longer will, add dice to the safe or roll the dice. So the new things now are charming and fleeing. So when we have rooms that have the little person in the corner, which we will show you, then we're going to add these NPC characters. They're just regular office workers. When you move into a room that has those workers, if you are disguised, you can charm them, and then you will get a program card. So you just draw a program card. If you can lure them, be like, come here, from an adjacent room, and that one, then you can also get a program card, but that's only if you're charmed, okay? Because they think you work with them. If you are geared and out of your disguise, then you walk into a room and these workers who are you? You are not supposed to be here. They run away from you, so you have to move them 1 room away, okay? But then you can still draw a program card. Yeah. Now, the other thing is search. So this is one of the things when you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything further, but you need to get these program cards. You can just use the remaining actions you have to gain 1 program each. Now the program cards we'll show you in a minute, because once we get the rooms out and once we get these tokens here are different things that are down here. So basically they are like hidden cameras that we have to disable. These are like those rooms with the alarms in them, which was really cool. But you have to get at least 2 program cards of the same color, of the specific color that it needs to disable them. So that's another thing. Let's see. So we've already talked about removing your disguise, and gearing up is a free action. Using gears or tools that you have is a free action, just like in OG. And then if you're at a data port, you can now trade program cards to help disable some stuff. And then we'll talk about ice. Ice is kind of like these new safe, right? Instead of unlocking the safe, we're hacking into ice, and we have to hack 2 levels in order to break in and get the cool stuff. Hey, James Brazil, thank you so much for the lurk. Welcome in. Thank you so much. Have a good day. So yeah, so those are the types of things. I feel like we can go ahead and play and explain as we play. Just a quick thing. The guards are just like in Burgle Brothers 1 and 2. The setup is a little bit different. So where these tokens are will be the first card that you flip for each of the guards on each of the levels. They will still, start in place and end where the dice is. They start as a 3 instead of a 2 speed. And they will increase speed when they get 3 suspicion cubes, and we'll talk about when those happen as we go, as we play. And then yeah, I think we've done enough that we can play and explain as we play. Let's see. So, Phantom, have you decided what mission you want to do?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do Search for the Mole because that seems like a one that could be knocked out really easily.
So, to complete this plan, you complete this plan when a worker you charm, that means that, you know, you've gone in disguised, or you've lured them into your room, draws a wild program card that would be in the deck. So you need to draw wild program cards. You need to charm workers and draw wild ones. And then you only do one, right? You only need one. And then you can remove the pink threat or remove any alarm cues from all active threats. That's nice. So go take that. Tim, do you know what you want?
I'm gonna try Chaos. Chaos is a ladder.
I feel like, yeah, that works. So when a worker...
I don't mind leaving my disguise. My disguise is good, but I can search for cards when I leave my disguise, so... I need that to do this mission, so I'll put that one.
Yeah, so basically he wants to get out of disguise earlier, and then when a worker flees from a guard tile, so there's a specific tiles with this sunglass icon in the top right corner, and then he can complete it. And then let me see.
Yeah, the sympathizers is good. It's a reliable way to do it, but it uses up a lot of our workers. And
Yeah.
I'm going to be using some of the workers with my ability. So,
I can
so
do
I
the
would-
Forgotten
that's-
Key.
Yeah, I think key card would be a good way to go here.
If you charm a worker in secretary, cubicle, or digital scan tile, those are the different room names. Yeah, or I can flip any tile. That's nice. I'll do that.
Yeah, and the Hawk also uses up workers, so we don't want to... With the sympathizers, I'll just put it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So this is active, and we'll move this scenario up here too.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Oops.
So like Burgle 1, we're just gonna pick a spot to drill in. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first. We'll go...
Yeah, lead the way, Panda.
We'll go here. This is prototype, so these might not be the exact tokens that you're gonna see in your
Yeah,
game.
this is a little. We'll have like a little entry.
Yeah. So, in this game, instead of already having the room tiles laid out like in Burgle Brothers 1 and 2, you're gonna pull them from a bag. And they're gonna be
and like
random.
Burgle 1, the first room is just disabled
Yeah.
until you leave it.
Now, as you can see, on the bottom it says start on this side. These are all double-sided, which is why you're pulling from a bag. So, if I had pulled it and it was like this, I would start on the other side. As you can see from this keypad, there is that sunglasses icon. So, this means that when a guard moves onto this space, it's going to activate something. So, we need to keep an eye on that. So, whenever a guard moves here, we flip this tile. But we're starting here as a keypad. So to enter, we need to spend a program card with at least half of a pink icon on it. And then we can flip it. And then the guard will flip it back and reactivate the keypad. The other thing we need to flip is this thing. So I'm gonna lock this for now. Oh, we found the stairs!
The stairs right off the bat. That's
I have
fantastic.
found the stairs, yes. So, I mean, some people like to split up in Burgle Brothers. Some people like to stay together. That's just how you play. Oh, Peter McPherson's in the house. Welcome in. How's it going? So yeah. So, let me just look at I'm the hacker. I have 3 actions. As disguise, I don't lose stealth when I move onto a guard tile. When on a tile with a NPC worker, treat that tile as if it has a data point. Now, most tiles will have a data port down here in the bottom right hand corner, and when you're on a data port, that's when you can trade cards. But right now in this scenario, we can only trade 1 card. So we're basically sending information, program code through the data ports to each other to help each other. Now I have 3 actions, and I need to find more workers. These tiles will be one of these here, or this and this. Okay, so that's interesting. Now these are ice. They're usually bad things we need to get fixed or hacked into fast in
like,
order.
We have to beat both of them to get the save, but like whenever they activate, like they're gonna make our life hard.
Yeah.
Until we deactivate them.
Yeah. Now this guard's gonna go 1, 2, and then we don't know where he's gonna move to next. So it's one of those 3. I think I'm gonna, for my first action, peek up here. So I'm gonna take this, move this here. Let's double check. So you always have to look. Use this if this is the first floor. So yes, this is the first floor. As you can see in the in this top corner over here, it has 2 little people. So now we have workers in these cubicles that we found. Luckily I am disguised, but I'm peeking, right? So it requires an additional action to enter for each worker here. When you enter, draw a program card. Okay. So let's see what else is on here. We found. Oh, this is not good. Now we don't flip it until we move into it. We just know that this is here. So now this is where you want to lure. I'm sorry, what, Tim?
No, that's great. We can like avoid triggering it and get to it when we feel like we're ready for it.
Yes. Hello, Lady T. So this is a point where we want to lure these, workers out of the cubicle so that we can get in here and take care of that ice program, and which is part of the winning, right? Now from what I remember, my plan is I need to charm a worker in a secretary cubicle or digital scan tile. So if I charm one of these workers from the cubicle, I'd be luring them and then charming them. So I would lure them into here. Now this is a second action.
You have to be in there, but yeah.
Wait, so I have to be in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So either you can, when you move in, after you do a move, if there's people in there, you can follow it by a free charm action, or if you went in there, you could pull them back in, and charm them that way. But you need to be in there.
Okay, that's the thing. Yeah, I thought that I didn't have to be in there, but thank you, Tim. So I have to be in those rooms to do that. So what I'm gonna do, just to show y'all, I am going to lure as my second action a person here. Now that means that I move a worker from adjacent room. I may charm. Now I am disguised, so I'm gonna charm them, and charm is free. It means that I draw a program card so that y'all can see what a program card is. Is that a program card? I do believe so. As you can see, these program cards has 1, 2, or 3 half of these hexagons of different types of programs. Okay, we're gonna need them in order to deactivate the ice, deactivate some of these alarms that are here as well. So I have this. Now when I'm a tile with a worker, I can treat it as a data port. So I can broadcast and send this to anyone that I wish. There is no hand limit, I do believe, right, Tim?
But we can only send one person.
Yes, because we have this right here.
So yeah, when you're on a data jack, you can broadcast to any other player.
Now, broadcast means that I am sending to another player. They cannot broadcast to me, right? If they're not in the data port. It's not a free exchange, right?
Yeah, they don't have to be on a data port. Like, you just have to be to send the signal, and then they get the card.
But they cannot send anything back to me, correct?
Until they get to a data port, no.
Okay, cool. There you go. Okay, so that was 2 actions. I think my third action is going to be to move over to... Wait, is that me? No, that's a worker. Where am I? Oh, I'm here.
You're next to it.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
I am going to go over to here, and we are going to see... start on this side. We will go ahead and start on this side. We have a worker in here. So we need to grab one of those. And it says, Robot Assistant. When you enter, draw a program card. If it has a blue hexagon, okay, half of hexagon on it, the guard jumps to their destination, and then we flip this tile. Oh no! It might be not our robot assistant. It might be their robot assistant. So we shall see what happens. Oh, I did not. We're good to go. That's very good.
Now you're out of actions, but you could follow that move, but with a charm if you want.
Because there's a worker
you
there.
You're in disguise, and you can choose to charm.
Yes. Now the charm program card does not work on the assistant, right? I mean, the flipping the tile is only when I'm first moved, right? So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
gonna
when you
charge
first enter.
them.
And this tile is meant to flip. Each time you enter it, it will flip over. So let's see. Is it?
I locked it.
Now it's on. So the next person to go in will have discard a random program card. Yeah. So.
Yeah, but I did not draw a blue program card when I entered it, so it does not flip.
Yep, you're good.
Okay.
Oh no, it flips regardless. Sorry, then it flips is either way. We're working on phrasing that better.
Okay, cool. Then we do flip it.
So
okay.
It's meant to toggle between the two.
Okay. Now, as you can see, these are all half of a program. So what we want to do is we want to find whole, right? We want to put two cards together to do a half. But if we want to be efficient, we want to make sure that they all connect to each other for what we need, right? So right now I have one full orange program. And luckily I didn't draw this card before I drew the other one. So, anyways, now that is then my turn, right? I peeked, I lured, I moved. So that's 3 actions. I did charm him, which is free. And now the guard's gonna move 1, 2. And then we flip this over to see where he's going next. So he's going right back down to here. Right? So 3.
Yep.
And then we flip over to see where he's going next. So he's going back down to here. So he's staying in this little corner.
I can stay on that side of the map as far as I'm concerned.
All right.
Okay.
So I go next.
Let's do Phantom. We'll do.
Okay,
we'll do Phantom.
Go. Okay.
Left, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll start there.
Yep.
And you completely set me up, Panda. So I appreciate that. So my first action is going to be to lure. So I'm going to lure the one from the cubicles.
So that means you can charm.
I will charm.
Now, the Hawk's ability is once per turn as a free action, you may spend a worker. That means take them out and put them back into the supply. So out of this office. You basically sent them out to figure out what's in the next tiles, to peek at the next tile.
It's like you convinced them to give you information about the layout of this place, and they got fired because of it.
Oh, wow, that's worse. I was doing it the nice way. Hello, Skyhawk.
I mean, we're trying to take the corporation down, but we have to use a few of the workers along the way.
That's
true. And
thankfully
that is a program card with 2 or more icons, so get rid of the threat.
All right.
Yes.
So now we can transmit as much as we want.
More than 2 icons.
Sorry, it needs to be 3.
Oh, more than 2. Oh,
yeah.
it has to be 3. Okay. Dang it. I
Not
thought it was
2 or
just
more.
2.
No, that's the most of these have 2 icons on them.
Yeah, there's just a handful that have 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we need lots of cards, so get cards is fine.
Yeah. So you did 1.
Okay.
Do you want to spend one of these 2
well,
MP?
No, I don't think I do. But since there was another worker in there already, could I charm them as well for free, or is that just 1 per tile?
Sorry, what?
So since there was already another worker on that starting tile, could I charm them as well, or is it a universal charm?
Yeah, it doesn't matter how many people are there. Like if you go in a room, there's 3 people, you only get to do 1 charm. Or if you flee 3 people, you only get to do 1 flee.
But okay, the starting tile, you can't charm any workers on the starting tile, right?
Yeah, because you
popped in there.
It doesn't really count as entering. You just disable the tile and everyone gets to go in.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I don't really want to spend a worker to peek yet.
Yeah.
So
if you do that, you can pick anywhere on the map. Like
anywhere.
Oh,
it's not just Oh.
That
Any
might be useful, but I still think it's kind of early.
Yeah. Sky works for Tim, so if you have any questions, Skyhawk over there in the chat can also answer. Says charm is one per move or lure. Yeah, lure.
All right, so I think I'm just gonna do a regular peeky peek and peek here.
Okay.
Let's see. Start on this side, unless this is a corner tile. Okay.
Nope.
So we have a bathroom.
Hey,
you can spend a worker here to avoid losing stealth. Workers do not flee from here.
It's like the original bathroom, only you're not staying in the little.
Oh, look! It's the other ice.
You can swim.
Did you move? Was that a move or a peek?
That was a peek.
Oh, good. Okay.
That's
cool.
that's
That's
funny. I don't like that either, but you know what are you gonna do?
So this is like the OG bathroom where everyone liked to hide out in the stalls when the guard moves through. But this time, you're just like getting the worker fired.
Right.
Instead of you like getting caught.
You could go in there and charm, and we could start working because we don't know what to work on right now.
That is very true. And I think I might do that, but it depends on which one we want to do, because I don't know if the guard's going to come that way, or maybe go up to the cubicles and kind of.
I mean, as long
be
as
up in a corner there.
As long as the people stick around, we're pretty protected there because they'll take the hit for us.
You can go in, charm, and then but that's your last action. I was about to say you could lure someone in to the bathroom, so we have even more protection in the bathroom.
True, but I do like the fact that we do need to know what we're working on. So I think it's a good call. So so I'll move into the bathroom. Let's see what we're up against up here.
So this is one of the ice. Okay, this is the first one. We need 4 of the complete program. So blue, green, pink, and yellow. The great thing is they do have a specific pattern on it, which helps with colorblind friendliness. But someone has to be in this room, discard cards that give us all of these whole hexagons, and then we can see the bottom. But right now, whenever the 5th alarm cube gets placed here, each player with any stealth remaining lose 1 stealth. That's not good. But once we've hacked it, disarmed it, whenever the guard gains a new destination. Oh no, nothing.
Sorry.
It
goes away
it just goes away. But the way we put cubes on here is when the guard gains a new destination, place an alarm cube here, and then when there's 5, oh no, we lose stealth. So that's not good. Everyone's gonna lose stealth. So we do have 1 green, 1 orange. We do have a blue. We need yellow and pink.
What are you doing? Stand back up. And then I will use a charm since I entered another room with workers. Hopefully it's
which is a free
good.
action.
Okay, cool. Got us a yellow. I like that.
Yeah. Okay. You have a yellow. I have the blue. Now you do have. Oh, but really, I should give you stuff, or should you give me stuff?
Well, let's see. We need a yellow.
You have to be there to finish it.
That's true. I'm there, and I've already got a yellow.
So maybe I don't know. On my turn, I can broadcast to you.
That might be smart.
And
or
you can broadcast it from anywhere that has a person.
Yes, I can broadcast from anywhere that has a person. Now, we should lock these down. Anyways, okay. So you did your 3 actions though.
Yep, I'm done.
So that's what this one is. Now, if you can see on here, it has a data port, which is why I was talking about him broadcasting. It's a free action. He can send cards my way, but I cannot send cards his way at this time. Hello, Timey. Yeah. Okay, so now it's Tim's turn.
Oh wait, does that? I think you still had an action. And
nope, that was my 3rd.
Oh, so you peeked.
Because I lured, I peeked, and I moved.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. And then the guard moved.
Oh yeah, the guard moves
move. 1,
2. Oh, that means that we put 1 on here because we flipped. And
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, he's coming this way.
Because it goes clockwise, even if it's even.
Yeah. So I mean, my path is pretty clear. I'm gonna just go upstairs because it's not the guard's in a fine place right now. I'm gonna go upstairs as my first action and see what happens.
Well,
hey, it's the other place.
oh,
Stairs to the roof. Cool.
That's nice. I mean, wait,
That
why
helps a
did
little
you?
bit.
Why did you?
Yeah.
You should not. Yeah, it was this one.
Shuffle top. Yeah, hold on top.
Yes,
Alright,
use this
if
side.
let's see, if this is non-edge or corner tile, use this side.
If this is a non-edge, okay, never mind. I need a flip it.
Guard tunnel. Whenever the guard goes here, they gain extra movement left.
Oh, that's not good.
It's doable. Just gotta remember. But I need to flee somebody on a guard tile, so this is good to know. And it's 1, 2, 3.
Now, before you moved, could you have used one of those workers down there as a free action to look at the top of a patrol deck?
Yeah, I could.
But you didn't want to. That's fine.
No, yeah, I mean, we already know he's going here. I can't change once he's already got a destination, but I can change his next destination.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's fine. You guys will be fine.
Everything's
fine.
One, you've moved up here.
And you can join them in the bathroom. Oh, you guys can't swap cards in the same room.
We can or cannot?
You can.
Oh, we can. Okay, good.
So, and there's no limit on that. So you can like go there and dump a bunch of cards. But we haven't got rid of this sport time yet. So. All right. I'm gonna play cautious. I'm gonna peek north of me. Great. And it is not a secretary. It is a packet sniper. Revealed. You may look at an unrevealed ice if you are disguised.
You are disguised.
Oh, that's fun.
So I get to look at this without triggering it, which is cool. So this is a bad one. All guards immediately move 4, and we'll pay
woof.
one of these colors. But it's not. We can peek at it later if we need to. But like, that's good to know.
Yeah, we definitely want to get rid of that one post haste.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not triggered, so I'm gonna third action. I don't want to walk. There's walkways on the second floor. I'm being cautious. I'm gonna peek some. All right, checkpoint station A. Flip up. You enter, and then it becomes something bad. You lose the stealth when you enter later.
Oh no!
But then the guard will flip it over for you again. So it can be nasty, but it's fine for now. Okay, I didn't get any cards. I'm not being that helpful, but I am out of your way. So my guard's gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then head down here.
Of course, it's gonna go to the
wow.
checkpoint.
Yeah,
oh, that's funny.
rude.
All right, that's it for me. So, hacker, you gotta get out of the way.
When you enter, lose 1 stealth and flip the style window. Okay. Okay, so now it's back to me. I am going to get hit. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Oh man. Okay, so I need to move it. I don't. Well, I could technically move through the guard. I am still disguised.
Well, as long as you don't have anything that blocks your way, you could.
I do not. Well, yeah, that's true because I don't know. Let's try it. Let's just try it. I'm gonna move over to here.
You got this, Panda. I trust you.
What is this? This is okay. Use if it's on the first floor. So that's correct. Oh no, it's the laser.
Oh no.
Spend 2 actions to enter or trigger the alarm. Oh no. Let's see what's on top of that. Okay, so this is the first time y'all are seeing this. This is one of these things that are happening on top of the ice. So in order to disarm this radar, we have to turn in a full hexagon of red, and then we can disarm the radar. So I cannot end here. I cannot end here.
Well, good thing you try not to do that
Did
anyway.
you want to spend the second action to not trigger the laser?
I don't know because I only have 2. I mean, that would be 1, 2. I can move on to his thing for 3, which would not trigger when. which would not. Yeah, let's spend the 2.
Now, one thing we haven't described yet is there's a thing called suspicion. Whenever a guard goes to an alarm and turns it off, he keeps the alarm cube next to his deck as suspicion, and whenever he gains 3 suspicion, he gains it at 1 speed permanently.
Yes.
So now, if there's a worker in that room, the worker gets framed and gets fired, and you don't gain suspicion. So you can, again, workers are a resource.
poor like people. Okay, so let's go over here. I am going to put this under.
More cubicles.
Cubicles. Okay. Oh no! I think that I might have issues here. It says requires an additional action to enter for each worker here. When you enter, draw a program card. I cannot enter there. Huh.
Nope.
Oh no. I'm gonna get hit.
Can we do anything? Okay. Let me think. So again, you could lose your disguise and get 1 additional action.
But I would still lose the suspicion because I'd be undisguised in a face with the guard. It's like me like trying to put on my wetsuit in front of the guard. It's like, or like taking off, like Spider-Man style.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit either way, unfortunately.
Either way, yeah. I think I'm just gonna sit here.
Stupid cubicles.
I know, like really? Why are there so many of them?
I know.
Okay, so now
and the guard gets a suspicion since you're ending there.
Yeah.
So why? Oh, because of the
radar.
Radar, man, that was very bad luck.
Yeah, that was just a bad bunch of draws.
Okay, so that was 1, 2, and 3. Yep, and then you're gonna go 1, hit me, so that I lose 1 of mine tokens, and then 2, 3. Okay.
All right, good job, Panda. We're off to a great start.
We were off to a great start, but now we are kind of like in a mess.
That's too funny.
Okay, what are you gonna do, Phantom?
Okay. Let's think here.
Oh, you didn't get him his cards, but you don't have them all yet anyway. But
no. Well, I could have given it to him before, right, when I was here.
Yeah, but it's but we don't have all the pieces anyway, so like I would just do.
Yeah, because
I'll be luring these people out of this cubicle on my next turn.
Because even if you gave me that blue, we still only have 2 out of the 4.
Yeah. Okay, Phantom, what are you gonna do?
Okay, what am I gonna do?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna do things and stuff.
Yeah, things and stuff.
Let's
Go get them.
See. Well, honestly, we do have an abundance of workers down here. Don't really want to spend it from the bathroom, though, because those are pretty valuable.
You might want to lure someone into the bathroom.
That's true, I could do that.
Which sounds very, like...
sounds so predatory. It's like, I'm gonna lure you into the bathroom.
Do you want to do that?
I think I am gonna do that. I'm gonna lure one in.
And get your program card. What'd you get?
Still not the wild.
And that's
I'm
very
looking
good
for.
though. But
it is a red, so that's okay. We do need a red.
Yes, we do.
Well, for some point. Yeah, and half of a green, which we also do need.
Yes. And I have the blue. Ooh, we could have. Oh, but that's a red, not a pink. We need a pink, not a red.
Yeah.
I know. We needed a pink. Okay. So that was 1, and then I'm going to spend that worker I lured, and we're going to peek at what's on top of me.
Okay.
To see what I'm up against here. No safes have been open. Use this side.
Yep.
Okay, so laboratory. First player to enter draws a tool. If disguised, instead draw 2 tools. Pick one to discard the other. That's nice.
Yeah, that's very nice. It's a data port. It does get a person. Can you put a person there on there?
Yeah.
And then the thing is that it is the shutdown valve. When disabled, disable an adjacent room permanently. Oh, that's interesting. If that was next to the laser, it would have disabled the laser. But we need a blue program key to disable that. Interesting. Okay.
Yep. All right. And then I mean that's a great tile, so I'm gonna move there for my second action.
Third, right? You lured, you peeked. Oh no, peek was
Nope,
free.
peek was free.
That was second action.
Yep, peek was free.
Yeah.
All right, so I got to draw 2 tools.
Now, another thing about this game that's different from Burgle Brothers 1 is that the tools and gear are on the same card. You would just flip them depending on what you want. So we have the crowbar. Discard to disable permanently disable this tile or an adjacent tile, not through walls. Ooh.
That might not be bad.
I mean, I feel like we should disable this one so that we don't have to keep
or,
on.
Yeah, or the thermal bomb. Discard to make stairs up or down from the current tile. But I don't think we need really stairs because we know where they are.
Yeah.
So I think the crowbar is going to be the choice here.
And the stairs are close to, huh?
In the final game, we're actually going to make the tools and loot opposite sides of the same card.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you'll just draw off the bottom of the deck.
Oh, interesting.
And so it gives us more room to put artwork and stuff on them, and then you won't see the other half. It'll be like whatever's on the bottom. So I think we think that'll be cleaner.
That's cool. Yeah. Okay.
All right,
so
and then I will charm the worker that's there.
Mhm. Nice. You got a blue.
Did get a blue.
And a
green.
green.
Or a green. So that could be either
Yeah.
or. So we'll put that up there for now, depending on what that's going to be. Okay, so that was 2. I've got 1 more action. Let's go for broke. I'm gonna move.
Oh, you're moving.
Up and see what we get.
Oh. It's at
Start
least
on this
blue.
side. Testing site. Spend an action to have all players here jump to the tile above or below. Flip this if you do.
Oh, okay. And then we get a worker. There's also a camera. Oh no.
Oh no, it's a camera.
It's camera, and you have to
And
use
it
a
gets a
red to
worker.
Yeah.
Yep, but at least I get to charm.
Yep. Well, that's nice. Man, you're so charming.
Oh, that's half of a pink. Which
Oh, we do
also
need that pink. Yep. Hey. So now,
got
okay,
it.
just to let you know, like for instance, the way you can really like bolster, right? Decrease the number of cards that you need, right?
Yeah.
Is to chain them like this, a little bit like this, and then you would have less cards that you need when you discard your cards. So
Yeah, you use fewer cards overall.
yeah.
Too bad that's not a pink. That would have been fantastic.
I know. Well, we don't need the red, so we'll see. We do need the orange, right? So I need. Oh no, we don't need the orange. Okay, we don't need the orange. Interesting. I could give you this pink and not green. Anyways, you're on a data port. I don't know if you want to do anything with that, but I don't think so. Right?
Don't know if I necessarily need to.
Yeah. Oh,
Unless the
I have
hacker
all the
can-
data ports. Huh?
Yeah.
Unless you're going to finish it. It depends on who's going to finish the bathroom ice.
But we can only spend one. I think he has more
Oh yeah.
complete, so I should give it to him.
Because if you give me the pink, I could go in there and just finish it.
Hey, Legends! Okay, so now that was the 3, so this is going to get a cube. Oh, not all the cubes. A cube.
And the next station is B2.
So that was 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh.
Okay.
That was a good fall.
Okay. All right, Tim. What's your pleasure?
Yeah.
I'm just trying to lay low. But because I mean I don't want to trigger this.
Yeah, no.
Because I know what it is now.
Oh, that's fair.
I don't want to start the timer up here. But this is bad. Like, well, he's going to reset it. He's going to end here. I don't have a lot of good options. I could switch out of my gear and set his destination somewhere else. I'm gonna just explore and then do that in a pinch if I have to.
Okay.
I need. Oh, actually, I'm gonna do it right now.
Ooh.
Because I want to flee this guy, right?
So that means you're going to so you're going to get out of disguise and lure him in, but you can't lure him in when you're
flee him in.
Right. So fleeing is if geared and you go into it. So you're going to go into that and then he flees away from you. But then
So I'm going to flip out of my disguise.
Or I see.
I'm going to move in there. And then if you move into a tile with guards and you're not in disguise, the people have to flee and you have to draw a card.
Now, some of the program cards are actually events. So that's the thing.
Yeah, we haven't got any events yet. We're due for some. So so this flips. I got a card out of it. He's the guard's here. So I get to take this worker and I get to put him on my mission. And I need one more to do my thing. And then I'm just gonna keep running.
You lose one stealth though.
No, it just flipped.
I flipped this one.
Okay.
And then the next, and he's gonna reset it when he goes there. And also I can maybe get to here if I don't hit the freaking walkway.
So that's one.
All right.
This is two.
So okay, we got problems. Okay, Foyer flips when he gets here. Ignore disguised. Seen from adjacent. Whenever guard moves here, flip this. And we flip this guy.
Oh, trigger the other ice.
Oh yeah. Oh, this is not good.
Oh, woof.
Okay. We can two movement permanently if this goes off. So we got a timer going up here. It's fine. It's all gonna be fine. I'm gonna keep running.
That was two. This is three.
Let's see. This one, it doesn't have any adjacent walls, so it's a corridor. And it doesn't cost any movement to leave this tile, which is awesome.
Oh, that's nice.
So, and we can use this to disable the foyer if we want. Because hanging out here doing the safe is tricky because of the foyer.
Yeah.
So I got a free action. I'm going to move into the next one, get out of the way.
Go and hide out in the corner.
Okay, good.
Oh
this
no, it's a camera.
This is the second. Now, this says is if the first or third camera tile. So I'm thinking this is the first, or is it the second because we have a camera here?
This is just a mod. It's just a hidden camera. So
this is the first time.
I'm on a camera and I'm not in disguise, which is not great. So if the guard goes north and hits Hawk, then I'm gonna get an alarm on my time. But right now,
you have a port. Do you want to send that pink card to someone?
Yeah. Here.
Send it to me so that way I can go get that ice on my turn.
Well, before I do that, I'm gonna spend my last action because I had an extra action.
This is 1, 2.
Oh yeah, you can search.
Yeah.
I'm gonna search for one, which just is a card draw. And I got this. So you don't want that. You want the pink.
Yep.
Keep this. Okay. I'm done. Guard goes 1, 2, 3. Okay. Foyer flips to a busy foyer and gets 3 people on it.
Oh. Okay.
So, and he's over there. Okay. Oh, I should have done my ability. I'm dumb. I could have looked at 3 cards and discarded the others. But it's okay. This is a good card. I need orange and yellow for this, so I probably would have kept this anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
My turn. Alright, so Phantom basically has everything he needs, I think.
Yep, I've got it. I've got everything. Yep.
So he needed a yellow, he needed a pink, he needed a blue and a green. So like this, he would have everything. So he just needs to get over there to disable that before the 5th cube is out. So that's good. I'm over here. I need to additional workers. So, I think I'm gonna lure one of them in, I think. Let me see. I'm not in a secretary cubicle or a digital. Yeah, I'm gonna lure this person in and charm them. Okay, yeah, that's not bad because I do have green and pink. And then it would take me, it would take me 2 actions to move in there. Now I can send something to someone. You need yellow and orange. So while I'm on the data, well, I'm not on a data port. I am on a thing.
No, but you're on a tile with the workers, so
Yeah.
you could.
You can send me anything I need up here. I need red, green, orange, yellow.
Red, green, orange, yellow. I could do an orange, green. Now, is broadcast once per turn or once per data port?
Well, it's once per turn, so you can't send any more this turn.
Okay. So, that was my first action, was to lure. I would have to use all my actions to go into this cubicle. Wait, am I here? Yeah, that is me.
Well, I mean, you don't want to end there because we don't need the guard getting another suspicion.
I can't end in this. Yeah, I have to move. I could go back to the janitor, but
well, if you spend the extra action on that cubicle, I think you'll do your mission.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I am a cubicle. Complete plan. Yeah. So that's 2 actions. I was gonna lure him, but yeah, that's true. I have 2 actions. I can charm the worker because I moved into a room with a worker. That's good. Now my thing says complete this plan if I charmed a worker in a cubicle, which I just did. I can remove a pink thread. I think I will do that. I gotta unlock it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna remove that. That's done.
That can go away.
And then this is also done. I have done that. Now I can broadcast more than once, right?
Yeah, you can send more now.
Okay. So, you need you have orange. I can give you
I need red and green and orange.
Red and green.
No, I don't need orange.
So you got red, green, and yellow you need.
Yeah.
I can do this.
2 reds. 1 green, 1 yellow.
I'm gonna oops. Thinking of keeping this just in case. There was one thing that needed blue, huh? Well, you're up here. Oh, I'm gonna keep that red because I want to probably disable that thing. But that's annoying. Okay. And then I do have an orange as well, but okay. I think I am good. That's the end of my turn, and then the guard's gonna go a boop. Oops, not like that. Guard's gonna go a boop. Now we have a red tile here. This one's gonna go. Uh-oh. It says, place a new worker on guard. Draw another card for floor 2?
Well, sorry, the decks are swapped, so yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're just gonna put a new worker on the guard, which is not bad. It would be bad if it was in the cubicle, but it's not bad here. And then I have to flip over. Oh, but I had to flip over 2 cards, right? No, it's when it gains a new destination. Okay, so that was good. So that was 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Ooh, that actually works out really well.
Yeah, you got saved there.
I did.
Oh, but how are you gonna get past him to get to? Oh no, it's there. Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're good. That worked out super in my favor.
Yeah, Skyhawk. I just need to have a worker with me, and I can broadcast through them.
Yep. All right. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna broadcast. Tim, I'm gonna give you this because you need the yellow.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, and
that's free.
Yep, and then I'm gonna move 1 and then charm. I'm gonna move again for 2, charm again.
Nice. Oh, okay, that has a thing on it.
Yep.
Alert! Flee! Alarm on worker. Oh.
I charmed, so the guard gets a suspicion.
Yeah. So if it was a flee... Oh, if it was a charm, it's suspicious. If it was a search, it was nothing. Okay. So,
Yeah, that's
yes.
okay.
This one gets that.
All right, so that was the second action to move. For free, we'll hack.
Hack the ice! Hack the planet!
Yep, so that's all gonna go
Group
away.
it, group it. Press G. Oh no, you were not
yeah,
holding.
that's it. Yep, hold on.
Okay, I got it.
Yeah, Panda, you do it.
Oops.
All right, cool. Then
Oh no. Oh no.
got a green for later use.
Where are these tiles gonna go?
All right, you got an action left.
I do have an action left.
Oh, so this is gone now. So we did this.
Yes. You can just put it up here. We're gonna need them up here anyways.
Oh yeah, true.
Yep, hooray for that.
So yeah, so just so people know, like the you have to do both of the ices, but the goodies, like the loot and the tool that you get for opening the safe, are in the spot with the spiky thing. Like that's where you actually have. So usually you want to do that one second. So right when you finish it, you can get the loot and tool and get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of caught, rock in a hard place though, standing right there though.
Do you you're on broadcast mode. I was gonna say we need to disable something, right? We need to disable this.
And remember, you can't. This is a keypad. Like you need a pink to get in here.
Yeah.
He does have
which I have, but the problem is if the guard moves down and up, I'm going to get hit. So I don't necessarily want to be there.
50-50, you get hit if you finish there, unless you want to shed your disguise and get back.
Or you could just stay there and search with your last
action.
I could,
but then I also risk the guard getting a new destination and hitting me anyway.
Yeah, but you're
protected. No, but you're in the bathroom. You're protected by these three
I'm in the
people.
bathroom. That's right. Yeah, I'm gonna search and.
Well, hold on. You could also lure this guy into the bathroom and give you extra protection.
Sure, I could.
And get the program card anyway.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we'll lure.
What you get? Okay.
All right. So
now there's a little bit of so the difference there is if you lure, you get the extra. You got to move the dude, but like if you did the search action, it wouldn't trigger if you get one of the alert cards. So like
right.
That's true.
You're choosing your risk based on which you know.
Do you want to give me that red card and then I can disable this guy?
Yeah, I like that plan. Yeah, you can take it.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, let's get that buddy
right, guard's got to move.
Mm-hmm.
So one. Oh, that's funny.
Where is he going?
2.
Oh, you knew that was coming. Uh-oh. So here's a new thing. Move workers to the left, draw another card. So all the workers, oh no, they're all leaving the bathroom.
Oh no, they're all in the bathroom.
Leaving the bathroom. We're all done. Now workers do not move through walls, so that doesn't happen. This guy, does he move here even though there's no tile?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one's gonna move.
And this one's gonna move. That's good for the cubicle.
And then another card.
Yep, another card. Uh-oh.
What is that?
Move workers
up.
Oh. Wait, hold on. No. We gotta do this in the right order.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3, and 4, and then we can move those 2 up.
We're getting all the worst draws.
No, the problem.
No, that was good. That's fine.
It now takes 5 actions to go into the room with the safe.
Holy crap!
And
we gotta lure them off. Okay, that was 1.
And then
2.
3.
Oh,
that's
3.
now. That's finally his third move.
Holy crap!
No, he started here, so he went 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh, 3. Okay, yeah, he's still gonna end there.
Yeah. Oh no, the cubicles are filling up. There's some gossip, some tea that's being spilled.
That's terrible.
Yeah, they ran from the bathroom back to work. That's right, Sky.
No, there was an announcement. It's like, break's over, get back to work.
Yeah, that's terrible. Okay.
You should have been using them for their information and like getting rid of them.
That's true. We didn't know what's gonna happen. But that's okay. That's okay.
Okay.
But
That's
they were
just bad.
they were protecting you.
Yeah. Until they ran away.
Yeah, until they ran away.
Okay.
Guys, is anybody in here?
No. Let's see. Oh, you're still disguised. Oh, that's good.
I am
Okay.
still disguised, yes.
Okay, Tim, what are you doing?
Um.
All right, you gotta. Let's see.
What
You need a fish for that. Fish for a red.
Is that what? Yeah, I need 2 reds. There's no people up here. Like, I need. Well, I can go into the busy foyer, but I'm not. I can't go into the garden anymore because I'm out of my disguise.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, I always have this tool now, so I'm pretty protected. And I know this is the other ice, so I can kind of go this other way and just try to find people.
You could lure people in.
Corridor doesn't cost an action. Well, it costs 1 to go in the corridor. It doesn't cost to leave the corridor. So 1 action to go to here. I'm going to go north. Breaker room. No active alarms. Recycle. Spend any program card to add a worker here.
Oh, nice.
But we need.
I don't want to get rid of any of mine. I do need people.
I thought you were gonna. I asked, did you want to lure someone from here over?
Oh,
but...
no, I can't. I'm in gear. I can't lure anymore.
Oh, you're right. Hello,
Yeah,
Foglight.
Yeah. So
that was 1.
Yeah, so 1 to there, and then I'm just gonna run 2 into this next one. What do we got?
Oh.
One of those dealies.
Oh no, it's another radar.
Yeah.
If there are workers on any adjacent tiles,
There is none.
So
Oh, it's a cafeteria. Hey, there's a worker.
Okay. Hey guys, and then I have to flee them immediately. So I'm gonna run them back here.
But you get to pull a card. The cafeteria, when a guard moves here, the guard loses movement because it now is hungry and wants to eat for each worker that's there. Oh man. But they just fleed out of there.
I just scared everybody out of the cafeteria. So.
But when a worker flees from a guard tile, which just happened.
Yeah. Okay. Search for a program of any card, add it to your hand, and then reshuffle the deck. I can.
Oh, you pulled half a red. Get that other red.
Oh wait! First, this happened.
First, you gotta do that.
Peek a tile in your current column or row. A guard on this floor gains 1 suspicion. Okay. But you get to peek a tile on your current floor.
I think there's this one north of me. Let's see what this is. Okay, it's got a vent, which is useless.
Vents remove walls adjacent to it, but there's no adjacent wall, so...
Yeah.
And this one says, use the site unless another firewall tile is face up. I don't think we have another one. So.
We don't.
If I have 4 or more, I trigger an alarm, but I peeked it, so we're good.
Oh, that's true.
Okay, cool. So I've only used 2 actions, and then I'm gonna do my dealie, and I'm gonna search for a really cool card. No, I don't want to do that.
Just right click and search. Yeah.
Search. Yeah, right click search. Search.
Heck yeah, get that red card.
Well, I mean, I want to leave the really cool cards in here because I just need a red.
Yes. So get a single red. If you can.
I also could use that to like pull one that has an event.
Oh yeah, because this is a search, right? So if you pull an event, it'd be free.
The guard's next turn type thing, but it's okay. I want to leave the goodies in there. I'm just gonna take this guy.
Okay.
There we go.
And then we'll shuffle that, and
you have to get it
over. I gotta get back.
Yeah, he's got to get back over there.
Yeah. Wait, have we not been putting cubes?
This is not since he hasn't made it to his first destination yet.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now he will though.
Yeah, he will, but I'm deciding. I have 2 actions left.
Oh, you still have 2 actions left.
Still has actions. Yep.
Holy crap! Okay.
I mean, but I can't really go back. Is the problem. And I don't really want to flee this guy right now with limited actions, because if I flee him here, I get an alarm, or I could flee him here, I get an alarm, which could totally happen. And I want to go north. So I'm going to do my once per action thing. I'm going to draw 3 and decide which one to keep.
Ooh.
and I discard the other two, which is great. So I got rid of one of these. This looks like useful. What do I need for this? I need
Because
blue
we
for
had
that.
already
Blue.
peeked there. So
Yeah, so we can look at it. That's why we
oh.
can look at it, because we know what it is. Okay, so I'm going to take that guy and then discard these. Okay, that was my action, and then I'll do just a search. Okay, I'm just collecting stuff for the next one. So
there you go.
You're not on a port, so you can't send anything to us, but that's okay. Yeah. Okay, and then he goes.
One.
This
He gets
gets
a cube
here.
on this. He puts a worker on his place. Throws him with a card. He's going to go up there, which is going to go. He's going to go clockwise. So he's going to go north. So he went 1, 2, 3, which is great. And he left the foyer in a good state, so I can go there.
He should have one more movement. He started here. He started there.
Well, he hit the guard tower too.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this because this says whenever a guard move here, they gain 1 extra movement for that turn. So that's
3, 4.
Yeah. This is 3.
Yeah.
This would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He should go this way though, right? Because that's closer.
So he started here.
No, he started here.
3, 4, 5.
He started here.
Yeah, it was on the foyer.
He got a new destination here.
Oh, I see. This was 1. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it. Yep. That's it, right?
And the guard also gets a suspicion.
Oh, I didn't plan that.
Whenever you enter, lose 1 stealth and flip this tile. Whenever a guard moves here, flip this tile. This tile should have been flipped.
Yep, that tile flips.
There we go.
Yeah. Checkpoint's looking good again.
Yep. Yeah.
All right, so Panda should be back to you now.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, the guards are getting very, very salty. They're getting very sassy. Okay, so this one was 2 to enter or trigger, and I cannot end here. But I can disarm this.
You're disguised though, right?
I am disguised.
Yeah, that radar needs to go.
Right? I mean, I don't know. Does it though? I mean, I need to get around it. Technically, I don't think you need, because you were going right here.
No, we don't need to go down there, I don't think.
Yeah.
But we also don't know what's here yet, so.
You could try to go through the guard.
But that's 2-3. I won't be able to go through the guard.
No, you go ahead and trigger the laser, but that would give him more speed. Never mind.
Yeah. And I don't have a green program card. So maybe I'll go slowly around. I'll go slowly, cautiously around. Oh, of course
another wow, back-to-back lasers.
Okay,
that
so
could not have been any more terrible.
Oh my gosh, let's just move again for 3. This is the second card, so we're gonna do this. Max security card camera. If a guard is on a camera, trigger 2 alarms here. Ignore if disguised. I ignore that because I am disguised, so I've moved up here. There's no guards on alarm, so we're good. So that was my 3 actions. I'm not with a person, so I cannot do any data broadcasting. I think I am done. And he's going 1. Oops. He's going 1. Where is he? There he is. 1 here. And then that's going to be 1. And this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Yeah, no. That's 1. This is 2. This is 3. Oh, he's still in your way. I thought I'd get him.
I know. This is ridiculous.
But you're disguised, so you can walk right through him.
I know, but it doesn't help my cause.
He's drunk too. Look at him, just like falling all over the place. My goodness.
Yeah, right?
Okay, there we go. They want to protect the cubicles. Yes, they do. I know, right, Sky? Okay, Phantom, what are you doing?
This is just
walk right through him. It's fine.
not great.
Then the issue is the cubicles needs 5 actions.
I know. That's the problem.
Lure them away. I don't know.
I know, and I need a pig to even go in there.
Oh yeah, because it's a keypad. Oh, you needed a pink. Oh,
Yeah,
but
would it flip right back when the guard leaves though?
No,
no, it's when he
enters.
enters.
Okay. All right, I may as well. All right, so I'll go in for 1. Lure for 2.
Hold on.
First, you want a free charm.
Yeah, first we gotta flip it. You get a free charm. You have to get rid of that pink because you.
Yep, I just get rid of the pink.
Thank you.
Okay, that works.
Now, so that was 1.
Yep, then I'll lure for 2.
With a charm.
We'll draw again. Oh, guard gets a suspicion.
Oh no, that means he's getting
Yeah. Gets a.
So
goes faster.
He has 3 now, so now that's now he's moving 4 because of this. Oh,
Yep,
because you
and then
charmed, yeah.
Yeah, and I've got 1 action left. I think I need to lure again because I need them out of those cubicles.
So you did 1 move and 2 lures?
Yeah.
I did 1 move and 1 lure so far.
Okay.
So yeah, I gotta clear out those cubicles, so I gotta lure again.
Too bad this isn't the bathroom and you can see it. Oh, see, this is the wild one.
And I finally got my wild. I finally got my wild card.
Remove any alarm cues from all active threats. Oh,
which
there
isn't any.
Oh, mine.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there is. I mean, may as well.
Yeah.
Doesn't hurt. All right, and then that's done.
Oh, everybody, we got rated by Board Gamer Steph. Hello, Steph.
Ooh.
Hi, Time Roller. What fun games were you playing? Board Gamer Steph and Michael does a lot of fun streams where they play a bunch of games together. So welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know, I'm Amanda Panda. Welcome to my channel. I have with my co-host Phantom Meeple for the Panda
Hello,
Phantom
everybody.
Show. And we have our special guest Tim Fowers of Fowers Games, who is we're showing off Burgle Brothers 3, y'all. Who's currently on Kickstarter, already funded. So you can go ahead and you know, back it without worry. Tim has done a lot of Kickstarters. They are always good on making sure that it is sent out to all the backers. There's a lot of cool stuff like VR game and poker decks and stuff like that. So if you like Burgle Brothers 1 or 2, please go check out that Kickstarter. Okay, so Phantom has what? You've done all your actions. Now
Yep, I've done all my actions. So guards
now you gotta find the guard amongst all the workers.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Hey, you didn't need to.
Oh, that actually worked out. Move all the workers down.
Oh, wow.
Okay. And then we have one more.
Oh, and that works out. 4.
Oh dear. Okay, and then he's at
C4.
Yeah.
Which is there. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna go this outer way, so he's gonna go through the hacker.
Okay, that's not bad because that means.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. I like that.
But
well,
then
he's
the
gonna go
bathroom.
back and forth in here so much.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, Tim, what's going on?
That looks pretty good.
So if you don't notice, these cards right here are program cards. They replace the dice in Burgle Brothers 1 and 2. These are ice cards, so we need to complete these hexagons in these colors, and then discard them on the tile that is here, in order to disarm this. And so, yeah, this is how we are disarming these ice instead of, cracking the safe. And also, if you know what ice is, this is a little nod because there is a expansion where you can substitute it with Netrunner characters, which is really cool. Okay, Tim, what are you doing?
All right, I'm moving 1 to the recycler. I'm gonna flee this guy into the cafeteria, take my card. Oh no, okay, so we got an alarm because I did a flee. So there's an alarm here, which means he's gonna get another speed at the end of my turn. Oh well. We're going to go to the corridor for 2, and then I get a free move out of the corridor into the busy foyer. There's 3 people in there. I'm gonna flee them all into the corridor and draw my card. Not an alarm, great. And I'm on this safe, and so I'm gonna turn these in.
Oh, nice.
You need a red, a green, an orange, and a yellow.
Yep, which he's got.
And so he
Got it all.
disabled
And then
that.
that's out of the way. Now I got to go finish this one and then come back here and get the goodies from the safe because there's still a layer of security. But that was 1, 2 actions, and then I'm gonna go 3, 4 onto this guard tunnel, and the guard. Check this flips over, and it's evil now because that's the problem is I'm gonna lose a stealth going through here to come back to the safe, but the guard might reset this.
Wouldn't that other worker flee as well?
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna flee him above me.
Okay.
I'm gonna flee him above me.
Let's see what was on the side. Flip this tile after you enter. Okay, got it. Yeah.
So okay, no alarm. I got a card. I got more cards, so I'm gonna start working on whatever I need for the next one.
So now he's gonna go
card.
1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay.
4.
What? Oh, because now he
Well,
got
he had one more.
3.
He had an extra from the alarm, but now he got 3 suspicion, so he's gonna permanently go 1 more speed.
Wait. Wouldn't that worker get fired?
Oh yeah. Sweet.
Yeah, so it wouldn't get the suspicion.
No, yeah. So he stays at 2. This worker gets fired. Sweet. And then we're good. Yeah, that was all the plan. That was all.
That was another.
I knew what you were doing, Tim. I just wanted to remind you what you were doing.
So that's another new thing in Burgle Bros 3 is that we can get workers fired instead of increasing the sus. And workers are another resource, so it's kind of interesting how we use them to do different things, which is cool. Okay, so for me, Phantom's gonna go up here and do that.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know what he needs now. I was going to try to sneak around to get to the what do you call it? But the thing is that now he's coming right towards me. The guard is coming right towards me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 lasers the other way.
Oh yeah. I should have gone the other way and disarmed that while I could. I think he's gonna go this way. I can maybe go 1, 2, 3. Both lasers are gone, so I don't think I'll have another laser. What's this one? No guard is on a camera, right? So we're good on that.
Well, you're disguised.
Oh, I'm disguised, so
he's gonna cross this camera.
So I need to be off of that. We don't need to look through here because we know where the safe is. So I think I'm gonna move here for 1. Let's see what it says. Oh, it's another camera. This is the third camera.
This is the
third.
Okay, it's a third camera.
So yeah.
And those cameras are just.
So if you
just concentrated.
Yeah, this is another difference between Burgle Bros 3 is double-sided broom tiles, and they will tell you which side to get on. Oh, it's a vent.
Ooh.
Oh, I could disable it
Oh,
and go
get a
this
yellow,
way.
yeah.
I can send you a yellow, but Hawk can send you 2.
Yeah, but we don't know what Hawk needs.
Yeah, we don't
here.
know what we need up there yet.
But that vent might save you a few actions.
Yeah, so that was 1. The issue is, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't really help right now. If only I had a yellow. I'm gonna do my plan. I'm gonna go run up here and see if I can just hide. Let's see, that's another one. Okay, this one is a motion. Oh no. I am disguised. Stop here or trigger alarm on the next tile you enter. Oh, use the site if you're disguised. Oh no.
That's a problem.
And then this is lockers. Place 1 stealth here when disabled, which is good because I only have 2. Just that there. Yeah, and I do I have 2 greens? Let me see. No, again.
Oh, you don't have a green.
Okay.
The other colors.
Crap. If I move out of here, I'm gonna get hit anyways. If I move here, I'm gonna trigger the alarm here, right? Trigger alarm on the next tile you enter. Yeah, I would trigger the alarm here. He's gonna go right to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Well, you could trigger the alarm on the laboratory and get a worker fired. Save yourself.
Let's see. Oh, that's true.
How you trigger an
Yeah.
alarm?
Because
If Panda moves off the motion tile, it triggers on the
motion
next
tile.
tile they move to.
Yeah.
So trigger on the lab and get a worker fired, and you would save
I'm
save
gonna
a
go
stealth.
hide in the
No, you
workers.
still get hit.
I still get hit?
Oh, you still get hit,
Oh,
even if
he
a
just
worker gets
doesn't
fired.
get sus?
Yeah, he doesn't get you don't get the sus, but you still get the hit.
Oh, I gotcha. Okay, then you don't want to do that.
I mean,
Then.
I have an option for you, but you're not gonna like it.
Okay. What's the option, Tim?
You flip out of your disguise, you flee those two guys into the bathroom, and then follow them into the bathroom.
Oh, that's a good call. That's not a bad call.
That is not a bad call. That is quite true. When disabled an adjacent room permanently. I could disable that, but I don't think we need to. So do I need to flip out first, or if I'm in the laboratory with them, I flip out and then they would flee?
No, it's when you have to already be out of disguise when you move.
Okay. If I get geared up, once per turn, you may spend 2 actions to gain a wild program token that counts as any color. When used, return it to the supply. I can have a max of 2. And I have a slicer tool now. I could snoop, and you may move the revealed threat card to the bottom of the threat deck.
You could look at this one and replace it, like swap it for a random one if we don't like it.
Okay.
Which is what he's about to go into.
I mean, that's true. Okay,
That's true. You can look at it and see what I have and see if it's worth it.
And it's a free thing to use a tool. Yep, okay. So I'm out of disguise. I'm gonna go here. They're going to flee. I'd rather lure than flee, but that's okay. We're gonna flee. I get a card.
Well, you're out of disguise now. Lure's not on the table anymore.
I know, but I just like luring people in instead of pushing them away. Anyway, so I have that. So now I'm gonna. Oh, I can't fall. They're gonna flee from me in the bathroom.
They don't flee in the bathroom.
They don't flee in the bathroom.
Oh, here we go. Okay, so that means, and I can't charm because I'm not in disguised anymore. So,
yeah.
Now I can. Let's just use the tool. Flip that.
What we got?
All right, let's see what's on there.
Cameras
Pink,
are now triggered,
green.
even if disguised. That's not good. Pink.
Ooh, pink, green, and red. I have a green.
And I can.
I would just need.
Oh, I'm on the data port. I no longer
you
can use
are.
workers, but I'm on the data port.
So you can give me the red and the pink, and I can.
Yeah.
Well,
I can disable it.
Yeah.
Right on the spot.
Yeah. Which red? It doesn't matter. They're the same red. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Good intel.
All right, cool. So we are good for the safe next turn.
Okay. Now he's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's on camera. No one else is on the camera.
That's true. Okay. Now it's Phantom's turn. Do it. Let's go.
Yep. So we'll go up 1. I think I have to get rid of every card because green, yellow, and I got to get rid of all of them.
Okay, hold on. Before I didn't realize this. I'm gonna give you that. It's gonna be a little bit easier than getting rid of 3. Right? Yeah.
Well, hold on. So I still have to get rid of that one for green, yellow, and red. Oh yeah, and then I would.
You don't need to get rid of the pink. Oh no, you need pink, green, and red.
You
don't need the yellow.
Red.
You don't need the yellow, but that's fine. It's gonna be this thing anyways. Pink, green, and red.
I mean,
okay.
I think I'm okay getting rid of everything now.
Yeah. So you now have this still though.
Yep. So now that's done. And we get loot the tools, don't we?
Yeah. Well, no, you need to be. Oh yeah. You're in that.
Yeah, I am on a safe.
Yep. So, how do we do this, Tim?
What?
We've completed this one. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So you're gonna draw. Well, first of all, you get a for going in the cubicles, you get another program card.
Oh, I do. Okay, so we'll draw that.
And then you're going to take 2 cards. You're going to take 2 loot and tool cards, and then you have to decide which one is going to be loot and which one's going to be tool.
Yep. All right. So let's look at what we got here. Okay, so we've got a crystal ball. Discard this to look at top 4 program cards. Discard as many of the cards as you want, and then put them. That might not be bad, but then the loot would be isotope. When a guard sets a new destination adjacent to you, not through walls, instead set the destination to your current tile. Yikes.
The loot's terrible in all of these, I think.
Yeah, the alternative is holder must spend 2 actions to move onto a tile with a worker or guard, and I think that's the better option because then we get donuts.
I love the donuts.
I think that's our option.
Any complaints about how mean something is, refer to Sky. He designed a lot of the rooms and a lot of the tools.
Yeah.
Sky,
it's all your turn. It's all your fault.
He's the one in chat being like, he's the man in the van running this thing right now.
Yeah, so that's I think that's
You have a lot of tools, sir. You have these.
I know. I'm gonna have to use some of them.
Yeah.
All right, so and that was 1 action.
Yeah.
Which is great. Oh, you don't have a red, do you?
No,
I do not have a red.
Did you bring me a red on the 2nd floor? You got
let's see. How would I be able to do that though?
Well, you'll get like you can do a charm on the keypad, and you might get red. I don't know.
He's in disguise still.
Oh yeah, that's true. Well, I have to spend extra actions to move onto a tile with a worker, so I'm actually going to lure this worker for 2.
What do you mean for 2?
Hey, look, it's a red. That works.
What do you mean lure for 2?
For my second action, I'm luring.
Okay.
Yeah, because if I would have moved to the keypad, I would have had to spend 2 actions to move there.
Why?
Because of the painting. And you know what? I think.
Are you gonna flip out?
Is this the time to flip out? I think it might be.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna go back to the safe, and then we're out.
Yeah, it's time to flip. Yep, we're gonna flip.
X-ray goggles. Once per turn as a free action, you may peek at a surrounding tile even through walls. That's awesome.
Okay, so now I've got 2 more actions. Mm-hmm. So I'll move for 3, go upstairs for 4.
Give him that red.
And give Tim the red.
For free.
All right.
But now the guard's moving.
Yeah. You want to?
Do I want to disable that checkpoint? I think I want to disable the checkpoint.
Can you crowbar that?
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's crowbar the checkpoint.
All right, we'll just throw this on top of it. Great. So I won't lose stealth.
Well, can't we just do the? Oh, but then we don't know that we can move through it. You're right. Yeah. Okay. Now he's gonna go 1.
Yeah, because on the next turn I can just get the hell out.
Yep. All right, people move on this floor. He is headed for us.
Oh, he heard something. And then this is 3. Okay. Okay, Tim.
Hold on. Before I end my turn, we should donut the guard.
I can redirect him, but if you're leaving, go ahead and donut him.
Yeah, because I'm out, so you may as well donut him. All right, so we'll put that there to remind it.
Are we donating? Oh, can we donate him now or before he moved?
If it was before I met, then it would be before he moved. Then.
Yeah.
So then this would still be here.
Just before then, your turn. It's fine.
Oh,
he's still headed here. He's just not gonna move this turn.
Okay.
Oh no, we already moved him.
Yeah, that's my question.
Well, it says next time he would move. So
okay.
That would be my turn. So that keeps the coast clear.
Okay. Tim,
Okay.
let's do this.
Or technically, couldn't I give you the tool since we're on the same tile, and then you just use it?
Yeah. Yes.
That's fine.
Well, then we'll do it that way. Then it makes it legit.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't give me your ghost protocol. That's like your thing. We're gonna call them Sky. We're gonna call them gadgets. No, we had a name for it. But yeah, we're not gonna call them tools because they're not tradable. They're like the thing that you do, personal thing. Let's see. So I'm gonna go one up here, turn in this.
Oh yeah. Turn in that. This now is discarded. Wow, nice.
So we just got to get the goodies and get out. So
you have 3 more actions.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. So it was 1, 2.
No, it was
3.
1 to move up here.
Yeah.
2.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
Yep, and then you get the goodies.
Yep. Come on, roller skates.
Right? That'd be great.
Yeah. Chihuahua is pretty tame. Tiara is the worst. If I put the tiara in right now, I'd take a hit. So, choices for us. We got Dynamite and Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
I'm going to move at the end of my turn, but I'm going to do my predictor thing, turn that in, and then I'm going to change his destination to like here.
Oh, good call.
Right here.
Now you have to roll a d6.
Yeah, that started my next turn.
Oh, start of your turn. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so now I just need to come up and escape.
Yeah, let's get out.
Yeah, you literally just need to get to the stairs and get out.
Where am I? I'm here. Okay.
Which
1,
you're able to do.
2. I escaped.
Yep. No guard movement.
Yep. Yep. My turn. I'm out.
Yep.
All right. I'm gonna roll for the Chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
How do you roll?
Nice.
Chihuahua. Chihuahua's like the only nice loot. And then 1, 2, and 1. All right.
Yay, we won.
We did it. At the start, yeah. And that is Burgle Brothers 3.
We're so good.
Ah, nicely executed. That was perfect.
Awesome. We did so well. Yes. So as you can see, there was GG's, thank you, Giggles. As you can see, there was a lot of different things happening. But it wasn't, once you get a hang of the new stuff, especially if you played a lot of Burgle Brothers 1 and 2, it's pretty easy to like understand and do the new stuff. I think for me, like the thing is I need to remember whenever a guard moves over a blackened or a guard tile, things get flipped. But yeah, that was pretty cool. Yeah. So, Phantom, what do you think?
Again, it's just. I like that the randomness has changed from dice to cards because it just makes it that much more puzzly. But yeah, it's just a fantastic game, and I love the direction that it's gone.
Yes, thank you, Sky, for the subscribe with Prime. That's right, it's free to you if you have Amazon Prime, and I still get all the money. So send that Bezos money my way. Thank you so much, Sky. That's very kind of you. Yeah, definitely like this. Definitely more strategery happening. More crazy things, which I like about this game. It doesn't hurt that we're playing with Tim, who's amazing and a genius.
Yeah, there's a couple moves in there that I
Definitely got some suggestion, but that's okay.
Yeah,
which is lovely. It's funny, Tim, though, because I didn't really get into like how Burgle Brothers 1 worked and how to really like interact with each other until after I played it with you, and now I'm like, oh, my eyes have been opened, my mind has been freed. I understand it now.
Yeah, I mean, this is what we discovered in Burgle 1, is technically this has always just been a big roguelike game, right? And it just puts a bunch of randomness, but then usually there's a point in the game in Burgle 1 where you get cornered and you're like, okay, what are we going to do? And then all of a sudden you have to think, the numbers float in front of your face, and you can find a clever way to get around the problem.
Yeah.
And that's what we like about the system, but there's definitely more to think about now. So it is Burgle Bros Advanced. So.
And here again, once again, is the Kickstarter page for for Burger Brothers 3. And once again, we're gonna take a look for the rewards are you can get a poker deck by itself if you really like the art and the characters from Burger Brothers 1 or 2. You can get just the game Burger Brothers 3 Future Flip. And or you can get the expansion, which allows you to now have Netrunner characters into your game. And you can also get 1, 2, and 3, the trilogy, which is lovely. I already have 1 and 2, so I'm good on that. Can you get, there's the add-on games. You can add on, like, just the expansion if you want. There's a compact version of 2. One of the original version of Burgle Brothers 2 was cool because it had, like, things that allowed you to make it 3D, in a way, which was really cool. But I'm guessing... Yeah, I'm guessing you took those out, right? Of the compact version?
Yeah, like it didn't quite work, and it wasn't quite high enough to give people a lot of clearance. And so we shrunk it down to the Burgle 1 box. And we could maybe do this in the future for Burgle 3. But right now, we really think we need the playmats for Burgle 3 because you aren't putting tiles down. So you really need to have kind of an idea of what space you're in without the tiles there. So
yeah, so this compact version does not have the playmats that was included in the original Burgle Brothers 2.
Yeah, it doesn't have the playmat or the supports, but it has all the meeples and all the different endings, because like Burgle 2 has the finales, which is the whole thing.
Yes, so there you go, everybody. That's Burgle Brothers 3. Please go check it out. We're gonna go over here and talk about what we're doing next. So, James says, I love the poker deck. Cribbage approved. That's right. And then we have Love and Paperback Adventures. Yes, James. I know, what was it? I think Timey really liked, what was it? Ooh, the one where you're flying. What's your playing game?
Now boarding?
Yeah, Now Boarding. Yes, that one's a good one as well. So yes, there you go. Thank you, Deadpan, for the GGs. Tim, are you doing any more streaming of this game in the near future?
I'd like to. If people in the community want to set something up, I'd be fine hosting and streaming some more sessions during the campaign. So let me know.
Yes, go check that out. You can just find him at Fowers or go to fowergame.com with S's fowersgames.com.
Yeah, there's a Fowers Games Discord channel, and then Fowers on Twitter. But I'm around.
Yeah. And Phantom, what about you? What are you streaming?
So for me, the personal channel's on hiatus till mid-August because work's starting to die down. So I just want to decompress a little bit. But there is a lot of stuff in the hopper that I've got planned and want to show. But we'll get there. But collaborations are still happening. Obviously, I'm still streaming for Geek Girl Con. Obviously, I'll still be here every Thursday or Friday.
Yeah.
I know, some used to say Thursdays, have to use say Fridays, but yeah, I'll still be here every Friday, and then yeah, I'll be around.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you. For me, this Sunday, I have John and Jose in person to play trick-taking games for Tabletop After Dark. That's going to be a very fun stream. And then I have stuff for next week, but next week I will only be streaming on Tuesday because the rest of the days I will be at San Diego Comic-Con. And then I come back, I think Monday. I might stream on Tuesday, and then I'll be at Gen Con. So it will be a crazy rest of the month. But yes.
Busy Panda.
I know, crazy busy Panda. Let's see who we can raid into.
Let's see. Jamie Daggers is doing Painting of Warhammer. Timey's on.
Yeah.
That's all I've got for board gamers I follow.
Now we've been raiding into Timey regularly.
I know, we raided to Timey all the time.
Yeah. I'm actually just traveling in the US, James, until I do my vacation. Aisha Bell is playing Azul. Reina is playing Legends of Zelda. So, and then Gen Con TV, I don't think allows raids.
Yeah, they don't allow raids unless they follow you.
Yeah, let me see if Aisha's doing the actual Azul Oh no, she's not. So she's not doing the actual Azul. I don't know how she does it, but she has like she streams with non like proper, not proper, but publisher apps, which I'm like, okay. Let's do Jamie Daggers, which we will be able to see at Gen Con if you're going to Gen Con. She's a lovely human being. Jamie Daggers. There he is. There she is. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and raid into Jamie. Do I have? Yeah, it's the Fanda raid command. Oh, Phantom already beat me to it, but there you go. Please use the raid command. Show Jamie Daggers a lot of love. We're going to go ahead and hit out. Thank you again to Sky for subscribing with Prime, Board Gamer Steph for rating, Death Warmed Over for subscribing, and all the new followers. Thank you to Phantom for always being here, and thank you, Tim. It's always fun to play Burgle Brothers with you. Oh, you're muted, I think.
Thanks for playing, guys.
Yep,
Have a good week,
appreciate
everybody.
it always.
Bye.
Bye.